Next, we are going to stamp Emmanuel, God with you. And I'm using Misty Moonlight ink, matches my Misty Moonlight cardstock. And it says, Emmanuel, God with us. And I stuck my thumb right in the ink. Good thing I have my chamois right here. Try to get that cleaned off. And I'll clean off my stamp while I'm at it. Chamois are miracle workers. Okay. And I am going to go ahead and try to fussy cut around this. I don't know what I'm thinking, but here we go. It's a look that I love, but I don't know that I'm really capable of it. You don't have to. You could use dies or punches, or you can just use your trimmer and cut it exactly like you want. Alright, it's not terrible. It's not great, but it's not terrible. Good enough for me. I am going to use my mini Stampin' Cut and Emboss, and I'm going to cut out a star die that I have from an old retired stamp set, Star of Light. Now here's another hint for saving some time on your projects. Using adhesive backing on your paper before you put it in your die machine helps. And these brand new just released this month, I can't even remember what they're called, but they're silver and gold, and they're adhesive backed glimmer paper. They are in the online only store. You can also find them looking under paper. And so I use my trimmer. I cut a 3-inch strip because I'm using my mini cut and emboss. Pull that back here. Grab my little star. Always lose things I put 2 inches away from it. And then I'm sending this through. Wait, it's not going. Up here I have a star that's adhesive back right now because it popped out without its backing. It didn't cut the backing well. It didn't pull the backing out with it when it came. So I have a sticky little star that I will just hold on my finger for a minute. Okay, as we put all of this together. And I lost my glue. Where in the world? Oh, it's hiding behind my stamp sets. Thought I lost my star, but it just moved down to my knuckle. The Unite Divine bundle only has a word stamp set, but it has dies for the nativity. And I'm going to go ahead and put my star on here before I lose it. Right on the top of the nativity. Now you will notice the nativity has a scene with the Holy Family and the shepherd and a wise man that goes in the stable. Well, that is not historically accurate, so I don't like it. So I just cut off the wise man. He wasn't at the stable. He's still on his way. But there is Mary and Joseph, baby Jesus, and a shepherd. Just going to put them right there. And put my animals. I have what I believe is either a horse or a donkey, and a cow and a sheep. I forgot I was going to start this with a game before we ever started, but I didn't. So we'll do it as soon as I get this card made. I don't like that cow there, so I just picked him up and I'm moving him. Put him right there. And I happen to have an adhesive eraser to get rid of that glue left behind. Stampin' Up does not carry these, but you can get them wherever you find craft supplies. I'm going to attach my sentiment with some little Stampin' Dimensionals. I believe the paper is in stock right now. I'm not sure, Mary. I will check on that for you. It's the Star Bundle that is definitely not in stock. And I will look and see if it is in stock, and if not, what date it is suggested they're expecting it. And then I'm popping up Emmanuel, God with Us. And then I'm just going to put my Wiseman and camel on the inside of my card, because they're still traveling. Then I will glue the inside into the inside of my card. This glue is having a little moment where it's not wanting to come out. All right. And there we have the Wiseman traveling to see the baby. And here's our card. Emmanuel, God with Us. And there's the Wiseman.